Well, good morning, colleagues. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. And as I promised last week, I would like to provide a little bit of context to this whole notion of being a college of distinction. And this thought process started with me actually when I was with our team at AQIP the week before Thanksgiving, and we really were focusing on our community college and how we or we do not work together as a group of colleagues, kind of driving and pushing our institution to levels of quality that would make us all proud. And in my own mind, our individual work has to be connected to the whole, or we are the sum of our parts. And how does each of us come to work every day knowing that we are contributing to GRCC through our individual efforts? So the question I have is, what is the glue that holds our college community together? I mean, one could answer this question in a multitude of ways. We might say it is our strategic plan, or our academic general core, or perhaps the great people that work at the college. It could be our various leadership teams, academic programs, cultural and athletic events, and many more of these and other examples. As president, I would like to think that the primary glue that binds us together as a team of colleagues is our personal and professional need and our desire to work for and contribute to the transformation of our college from the moniker of being a great college to a higher level of greatness, if you will, a college of distinction. Personally, I do not pursue distinction as an external bar to be measured against. For me, it is my need to know that I perform at consistently high levels in my role as president, that the outcomes of my work can be seen by others as distinctive, and that through my personal efforts, GRCC moves ever closer from being very good to being distinctive as a community college of excellence. Excellence in all that we do. You might ask, why is this important? For me, it is about personal pride. To know that every day I'm working hard to be a president whose work is distinctive, contributing to a college of distinction. For our students, it may mean that other colleges and universities desire to recruit them into their junior year, as they know our graduates are students of distinction. For employers, it means that they want to hire our students, as they know they will be employees of distinction. For those desiring our training and workforce development programs, they will seek us out. First, as they know our work in this area is distinctive and valued above the efforts of all other potential vendors. Other community colleges might seek us out to learn our best practices in all that we do to become a college of distinction, and it goes on. I am convinced that we need something bigger than ourselves to bind us together as a team of educators. I also believe that at the end of the day, we are the sum of our parts. We are now beginning to examine our mission and our vision, values, and our ends to determine if adjustments are needed. When this work is completed, we will need to develop a new strategic plan for our college, a strategic plan that will drive our college to our ends and will also engage all of us in the process. So I ask you to begin to think and discuss this concept of distinction. If you believe, as I do, that we are the sum of our parts, how is your discipline, service, program, or work activity distinctive from others performing similar work at community colleges? For example, what makes our History Associate of Arts degree distinctive? How is our biology program distinctive? Why is the work of our police force distinctive? What makes our counseling and advising program distinctive? These questions can be asked about all that we do, no matter what we do. And who is in the best position to answer these questions? In the examples above, I think it is the history department, the biology department, the campus police, and our counselors and advisors. These colleagues know their disciplines, their work, best practices in their fields, and benchmarks that discriminate between programs of mediocrity, great programs, and programs that are truly distinctive. In effect, if you accept my challenge to be distinctive, you must answer this question for yourselves and the programs that you contribute to. You will need to seek out benchmarks that your profession values and will discriminate levels of performance from good to great to distinctive. Once this work has been completed, you can assess where you are and where you want to be. You must determine the outcomes you want to reach, that once completed defines you as distinctive among your peers at other community colleges. As administrators, we cannot answer these questions, nor should we. Your field and your work are not our fields of expertise. It is our job to help you in the process when we are called upon, to set up systems to help you chart your progress toward distinctiveness and celebrate your successes as you bring distinctiveness to our college. To be truly distinctive will take the efforts of all of us. We must each know that we come to campus each day to provide our unique contribution, a contribution that is recognized and valued. Just as we know that students, to perform at their highest levels, must be internally motivated, we too must be similarly motivated to perform at our very best. I believe the goal of becoming a college of distinction and a professional of distinction is that glue that binds us and grows our college. I'd like to take some time during our Learning Day activity on January 5th to further discuss this concept. I would invite you to talk with your colleagues in your departments to just play around with this notion of how are we distinctive now in our work and what can we do to even become greater in our work. How will we know when we've reached those higher levels? If we could start that conversation on the 5th, I believe that our campus will continue to grow and we will transform ourselves to a true college of distinction.